Hello everybody, it is Tom, and welcome to a very special video, I guess. So today we're going to talk about the fact that, hey, we hit 500 subs, hooray! Woo, insert cheering crowds here. Yeah, so I was very, very happy and very thankful to see that we have somehow exceeded 500 subscribers on this channel, which is really awesome when you consider the fact that before I started posting about Heartstopper, I had about 9 subscribers, and now there are 500. So behold the power of the Heartstopper fandom. But honestly, I'm just very, very grateful. You guys are awesome, and I'm so thankful that you guys are here and that you actually want to hear what I have to say. So, okay, so because we hit 500 subs, that is supposed to mean that the channel is now eligible to use the community tab, which means I can post polls and like notes and things like that. But for some reason, my YouTube dashboard has not caught up to that fact yet. It's still telling me, congratulations on 300 subs. So I hope it catches up soon. As soon as it catches up, I will activate the community tab, and hopefully we can have some fun there. But until then, we just gotta be patient, which is not my forte, but I'll do my best. So, yeah, but as a little celebration for the, I don't know if you can hear the child across the street just absolutely shrieking, like, ah, 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 but that is what they are doing. Anyway, so as a celebration of sorts of the 500 subs, I thought we would do maybe an AMA, and Ask Me Anything, because it has been suggested, and it didn't occur to me before because I thought no one would be interested or have any questions they would want to ask. But yeah, but here's your official notice that you can ask me anything. So in the comments to this video, please put your AMA questions. Any questions you have for me, they can be about life, they can be about my dark past, they can be about Heartstopper or SKAM or books or writing or literally anything. Now, I reserve the right to choose which ones I answer. But yeah. Oh, right on time. Right on time. Okay, so anyway, regarding AMA, leave your questions below. If there are enough of them, I will answer them, and if it turns out that nobody's interested, then we'll just pretend that this never happened. I'll edit this part out of the video. No one will ever know. Okay. Now, the last thing I wanted to talk about is, so I recently did a video about Skam, the Norwegian teen drama, specifically Season 3, which centers around the love story between Isak and Evan. And at the time that I made the video, I was like, yeah, this is a pretty good series. I enjoyed this. But now I've rewatched it a few times and watched a few reactions, and I'm in deep, man. Like, I think what happened was, like, after I watched the original, everyone was saying, like, oh, you have to check out the other ones. So I watched France, Italy, and Germany. Germany especially was recommended to me, for obvious reasons, which I'll talk about in a minute. And I think, like, I enjoyed France. I enjoyed Germany. I think Germany was the one that I related to the most, though it was a bit weird. I'll talk about that. I have a weird story there. And Italy, I just could not connect with. Like, I fully stopped, like, on episode 7 or 8 because I just wasn't connecting with the characters, which is just a me thing, or could just be that, it's been a weird week. Editing booth Tom here. So it seems I went through that whole story and did not actually tell the point of that story, which was that after watching all those other versions of Skam, it made me really want to rewatch the OG version, and that's what got me deep into shipping Isak and Evan and just thinking that they're magical and amazing, because they are. The end. So I was thinking about the possibility of doing a full-on, like, reaction, review, analysis of Skam Season 3. I haven't decided yet. Because, I mean, like, I don't know. Obviously, I love doing the Heartstopper stuff, but I'm also very interested in Isak and Evan, and I would not mind talking about them and, like, analyzing, like, this show, the more times I've watched this season and this show in general, the more I'm really impressed by how much depth there is to it and how much meaning is like sneaked into it. And I guess one of the things standing in my way is the fact that like everyone saw this show and reacted to this show like when it came out or shortly afterwards. Like it came out in 2016. So I am super late to the party. So I don't even know if anyone would want to see me reacting to Scum. But something I'm thinking about. So if you have any opinions on that one way or the other, like yes, do it or no, don't do it, or I really don't care. Hey, I'm just commenting for some reason. Algorithm. Yeah, just let me know. Okay, and all right. So speaking of Scum, I did want to talk about Scum Germany, which is called DRUCK. A DRUCK. I don't actually know how to pronounce it properly, but I'm pretty sure it's not pronounced like truck. So I'm just taking a stab at the German. I'm sure my German ancestors are rolling in their graves. Though if they're not rolling in their graves because I'm a queer trans man, then maybe they won't mind if I mispronounce a German word. But so I want to talk about DRUCK. So I had been told beforehand, and I'm glad I was, that this particular season, season 3 of DRUCK, revolves around, it is a gay love story, as with the other versions of Scum, but one of the couple is a trans guy. So I went into the show like, okay, I know this, but and someone was like, oh no, you've been spoiled. And I have more to say on that, but in fact, I was not, because like the two main characters of DRUCK are Mateo and David, and for whatever reason, I went into it assuming that Mateo, the main character, the kind of Isak of the story, was the trans guy. And it literally took me until like 2 seconds before David came out as trans to realize that I was mistaken. So like through this whole thing, I'm adding this whole other level to every interaction and everything that Mateo is seeing and doing. And like when he's lying in bed, I'm like, oh, okay, is he wearing a binder? And like all this stuff. So that was something. Now, I did really enjoy DRUCK, but my one issue with it is that the fact that David is trans is used as a twist. And I don't think someone being trans should be a plot twist, Like, I don't think that. I think we should be past that as a society, of that being, like, not just a twist, but the big twist, So I kind of object to it on that level. And also, of course, the fact that, like, the big thing that Mateo is struggling with regarding whether or not to be with David is the fact that he's trans. And like, just, I don't like seeing being trans as an obstacle and as a trauma and as like something that needs to be overcome, So that was just me. I mean, I think there was a lot of good there, and I think that they definitely had good intentions, and they definitely came out on the side of David. Like, David was never treated badly by the people who matter in the show, but like, it just didn't sit with me right, exactly, to have that be the big plot twist, and then to have like the big drama be, David being outed and having a lot of really upsetting things happen as a result. So like, I didn't care for that so much, but otherwise I thought it was good. So, okay. What else do I have to say? Is that it? That might be it. That might be all I have to say right now. So, basically, to recap, 500 subs, yay. AMA, ask me anything, ask me questions in the comments, and if there are enough, I will answer them. Scam might do a reaction for season 3. And maybe the very adorable Evan and Isak moments in season 4. We'll see. So yeah, what are your thoughts? That's it. Okay, and I hope to get started on the next Heartstopper comics reaction pretty soon. But this week has been insane, so I have not done any of that yet. But I will. Yes. Okay. So you have your assignments, and Darla is very comfortable on the desk right now. Yeah. Hi. So I'm gonna go. But thanks for everything. Thanks for 500 subs, and I hope we can keep going up. Because if we get to 1,000, that's cool. Okay, so I'm gonna go. Thank you. I don't know how to finish this video. I'm tired. I'm very tired. I feel like I had more things I wanted to say, but don't know what they were. So, okay. All right, bye.